Hello everyone, welcome back. We are now exiting Brookhaven. We're making our journey to, eventually, the Silent Hill Historical Society. Maria's dead. I couldn't protect her. Once again, I couldn't do anything to help. Laura's run off somewhere. Mary. What should I do? Are you really waiting for me? Somewhere? Or is this your way of taking? Yeah. Fuck, dude. I'm going to find Mary. It's the only thing I have left to hope for. Well, James, I can only hope to be able to read one day. It's kind of funny, though. Alright, so, I really like the progression of the day, right? Like, I think when we started the game, it was pretty close to morning, or I would say maybe like, 12 p.m. if we wanted to be generous. But now it's completely fucking dark, so... And the time that we were in the apartments, and then meeting Maria in the hospital, it is now... We have now achieved advanced darkness, as SpongeBob would say. So, and I love it. Kind of makes you miss the fog almost, right? And the nurses have clocked out. They're on their lunch break going to Gonzalez's Mexican restaurant, evidently. I meant to say this before we had to, misread that text. Since we're back on the streets, I can actually go grab the pipe, so I'm gonna go do that. I think we were, like, right by it at some point, right? We were right by the van, and I feel like the car that was all fucked up that had the pipe lodged in it, that we would, effectively use as our Excalibur. Was not far away, but got plenty of time to take it slow and explore a little bit. It's actually kind of relieving to be back in the streets of Silent Hill, in spite of the circumstances, just, the claustrophobia of the apartments in the hospital. Oh, I feel a big-ass burp coming. Just wanted to let you guys know. There it is. Alright, let's consult our map really quick. Alright, so... I zoom out. Guess it doesn't really matter. We'll probably head towards Saul Street, because we do have to head up to Rosewater. I believe we will be able to grab the pipe at Texan Gas, because it was right by Pete's Bolorama. But I guess we can head towards this area right here before maybe we can go into Heaven's Night and take a little shortcut there. But there's this entire town, right? There's an entire area of the street. So, we got a couple different routes. For now, let's double back and we'll see what's over here. Can't go through the gate. It's the exit to the hospital. Excuse me. Alright, so this is what was circled here, I guess. Let's see if we can cut back through Heaven's Night just for shits. Nothing to note over here. Curious as to what the fuck that is. I mean, it's obviously a poster, but the Carroll Street sign. And Heaven's Night's lock is broken. Bizarre. Obviously, we came out that way, right? Maria had the key. I wouldn't presume she would lock it behind her, right? But you never know. Well, it looks like we're gonna have to take the long way around. Let James catch his breath here real quick. Sorry for sneezing and everyone's here. I'll level with you. I went over to the Resident Evil universe and smoked the green herb, and that was just a residual sneeze / potential coughs. But I tried to expel those from my body before I speak publicly into a mic that will, you know, be in the ears of many, potentially headphone users. I digress. As someone that has walked home at very late hours of the night, both in suburban and urban environments, not dissimilar to this. I mean, it's obviously you have the lights of the street lights, right? But it's fucking horrifying, you know? Especially in more suburban areas where residential lighting even is kind of here and there. So walking down the block can be a pretty terrifying endeavor. Wait, I did want to head back this way. Hold on. So we didn't look down Saul Street. That was the whole point. What? That's a garage. This almost looks like a place we would go. Bummer. So I'll take a little gander around before we head down this fucking horrifying little back alley. Oh, I'm hearing noises. Where are we? Well. Okay. This looks like a... You know, it's totally not going to be an expansive area or anything. I don't know. Oh, Jinkies gang. Oh, fuck. The closers. Get out of here. Go to Silent Hill 3. Why don't you guys go shopping? Like, whoa, dude. We're on the opposite side of town. Crazy. Oh, yeah, we gotta go to Gonzalez's anyway, right? Gotta grab something over here. This was... Oh, a med kit. There's actually a save point in here as well that we might as well utilize. This was, I believe, the area we may or may not have gone to early on. I think I just went to Barneely's instead. But this is where you would find the information to go to Barneely's. There's a memo lying on the sofa. I'll wait at Barneely's. Okay, since we've already been there. There's no need to copy that on the map. We will drop a save here, though. And then, it's time for La Comida, dude. I'm going to Gonzalez's. I wonder if they're open. Even in the worst of conditions, you think they would be, right? They got gel burners, dude. I smell that shit. This stove is still running. Man, do you guys remember the fucking pterodactyls from SH1? I do. I gotta finish that Let's Play as well. It's next on the docket. Just trying to grab shit and they're always like, "Caw!" I don't know why they make a bird noise, but that's the kind of quality imitation you're gonna get from a YouTuber, unfortunately, so that's all I have to offer you. I'm loving all this shit we got on the street over here. Goody goody. I'm usually a big fan of hugging the sidewalks during my time exploring Silent Hill. We're gonna... I know we're heading back towards Woodside, but we'll do a little lap. So we gotta head down this end of the street anyway to get back to Gonzalez. So we'll let James catch his breath. Huh. The door that wakes in darkness, opening into nightmares. Interesting. And now, I think we just went back to the other side of town. Oh, look at that. Cool. Well, since we're here, we can run down Cat Street really quick, and then we'll just double back. Little shortcut, though. Love that. For the minimal time you really spent exploring Silent Hill, I do appreciate that your exploration is rewarded in a way. I.e. primarily just through finding items, right? But even though there's really not much to do, right, it is still interesting in and of itself, and I credit that just to the art direction and the map design that they ultimately went to. You don't really get to run around a lot of residential open street areas like this in a lot of games in the same sense, you know, especially under this context. Reminds me of Sam Raimi's car. I didn't think there was anything like in the middle of the street, but you never know. Definitely prone to missing some things. I have not played this game that extensively that I know it like the back of my taint, but I know well enough. Anything cool over here? Hold on. Just checking to see if James was looking at anything, like they hit anything behind the bush. Would have been quite interesting, I say. Yes. Did we? No, we did not. Grab that. Oh, man. That's the noise my ass cheeks make when I try to walk anywhere. They're always clapping together. It's hard out here. Alright, let's consult the map. Alright, so it doesn't look like we can get back to the other side of the street. But what we'll do is we'll head back for now, because we do have to get the letter and the wrench. So I imagine we're not getting to Rosewater without that, so let's make that our first priority. Good bit of exploration though, and we got plenty of resources as well, so we love that. We also just have like a lot of space to maneuver around enemies, so there's no real incentive to combat them. Unless you feel like you just want to throw down. What are you looking at over here? Another med kit? Oh, dude, Lucky Jade, bro? Yeah, what I like about the sort of pseudo-nightmare version of the town now is a lot of areas are walled off ominously. Nightmare scaffolding. Martinis? No, that said it was open. I didn't look at the booze bottles, but James does love to drink. Oh, just a phone booth. Okay. Head down Cat Street, hooker right. Whoa! Get fucking juked, dude. What's this? Watch out, James. God, he's so dexterous. It's because he's so jacked. You'd think he would be slow having to lug around all this muscle mass all the time, but James is just built different. Looks like we got our save point over there. Very cool, but let's turn around and head to Gonzalez's. Is this the place? This is Cafe Texan. That's up the block, right? Cool house. A letter. Or perhaps you are a fool. The truth usually betrays people. A part of that abyss is in the old society. The key to the society is in the park, at the foot of the praying woman. inside of the ground, inside of a box. To open it, I need a wrench. My patient buried it there, I knew, but did nothing. It made me uneasy to have such a thing near. I wasn't looking for the truth, I was looking for tranquility. I also saw that thing, I fled, but the museum was well sealed as well. Now no one dares to approach that place. If you still do not wish to stop, James, I pray to the Lord to have mercy on your eternal soul. Bizarre. This is written for James. A letter. I wonder who wrote that. A guiding force. Some omnipotent force we're not privy to. We do have the wrench though, which fucks pretty hard. I believe you've accomplished what we needed to at Gonzalez's. We do in fact have the letter and all that jazz. So let's head back down. We'll cut down this alley from Sanders. We'll head back to the other side of town. Oh man. Fuck, it's blocked off. Alright, well. Never mind. Hey, at least we got shit we gotta grab still. Fucking so fast. Catch your breath there, James. Let me make sure I'm going the right way. Alright, yeah, and we gotta hook a left. Should be coming up on the door here in just a second. There we are. Alright, let's consult the map. We already ran down Cat Street, I believe, so we're just gonna head straight towards Jackson and then towards Rosewater, as directed by the letter we found. Check over here for some goodies. Anything cool over here? Bummer. Any of these doors interactable? Does not seem so. Wonder if this is the Motel Hotel Holiday Inn. Alright, back to the left. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything at Jackson, potentially, but does not seem like we did. I believe the pipe is at Texan Gas, so we'll get there in time, Now we are approaching Rosewater again. Statue of the lady, right? It's unsettling how discomforting Rosewater already was when it was fogged up during the day, but then coming back here at night. Could there be something under here? Will you dig? Absolutely, dude. Use that dirty ass fucking toilet hand. Might as well. It's already foul. I like James's technique. Small metal box is fastened by bolts. I can't open the lid. Unless you had a wrench. Look at that. I got the old bronze key. And I would imagine that bronze key is going to provide us access to ye old historical society. It's funny how this area doesn't really have enemies, but you just feel uneasy. Damn, I just fucking got myself so turned around there. I fresh prince myself. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I like how unique this door looks. So many areas where you think you would be able to go check out and you don't. I guess the remake leaned into that aspect, which is cool. I appreciate that the exploration of Silent Hill in and of itself was expanded upon. Lakeview Hotel. Whoa! I was trying to look at the cool fucking camera angle, lady. You're out here swinging. I mean, you do have a metal pipe. I'm quite envious. I would like to get one of those myself. Actually, let me look at the map real quick. Alright, so we're right by Pete's Bolorama and the old gas station again. I actually hear the car running. Steel pipe. Obviously very similar to how Harry found the pipe in Silent Hill 1. You know, as disconnected as people think, I mean, 2 is really separate from the other games in some sense. I mean, outside of 4, right? But, like, it's very self-contained. There's still plenty of shit to do with the Colts and a lot of stylistic homages to the first game. It's another thing I really enjoy about Silent Hill 2. Alright, can't go in the gas station. Oh no, my cat's trying to make a cameo right now. She's like, why aren't you at the Soul Society already? Hello, Stevie. I'm doing my best. Oh, is this where those things fucking jump? I'm trying to remember. does that say? Toluca Lake. Keep the nature, dude. Hell yeah. Word up, brother. You ready for this? Juke. Buff James. Your ad, man. Not even an 800 number. Just gonna sell my bathwater. What we got here? Quiet cocktails. Okay. Little sleeper bar. Dark lit. Date night kind of vibe. Probably gonna have to use this fucking. Ow! You're lucky I'm basically a fucking human refrigerator right now. I have so many protein shakes on me. Alright, we'll head into the. We're heading to the Soul Society in just a second. What does that say? Giga computer? Hold on. Giga. That's where the Giga chats work. Baby Adkins. Oh. Baby Adkins Superstore. Discount prices, baby gift registry. Parking. I didn't realize that was a child. It kind of looked like a roach. That was like a exterminator type beat. Silent Hill. Fresh veggies? Fuck yeah, dude. A little farmer's market. And then the Lakeview Hotel. I think that's where James was straight hammersmithing his wife while they were on vacation. But, you know, that's just a theory. Just a game theory. Alright, I think we're ready to head into the Soul Society and then drop a fat save as well. Spent a lot of time exploring the town. And realistically, we should be nice and kitted out for the exploration to come. And a save state. Lovely. Hope you guys are enjoying the playthrough as we're chugging along through the game. As always, thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next part.